Hey, Zach, it's Neil, and is it you that we should blame for bringing the wet from Singapore? What's all this about?
Yeah, well, it looks like it's wet in Japan too, so it's just wet in all this part of the world at the moment.
Not a good thing. It's great to have you back at Mount Panorama, and first and foremost, celebrating 365 odd days later and a marvellous victory here for you and your team last year.
Yeah, it was awesome. I watched it on TV and just got the trophy from Bruce, so I wanted to come this year and see if we could repeat. I think it's been a while since there's been a repeat winner.
Yeah, and it's the first time for a long time that Chaz was able to leap off the pole last year and convert that to a race victory. But now you're a racer, Zach. In fact, we saw you in the Jags a couple of times earlier in the year in the US and some of your cars from the collection. You know how difficult these conditions can be out there at the moment. Difficult and treacherous times for the drivers and a bit of a nervous time before they go out.
Yeah, totally. It's much better being in the garage and watching, especially around this track. I mean, hopefully the puddling is a little bit less from what we saw earlier because it looks like it's not raining at the moment. But this is a tough track with tough cars and a long way to go. But these guys all know what they're doing, so it should be exciting.
Hey, Zach, Mark Scaife, we love this place as a racetrack, but how would you compare it with some of those great racetracks in these conditions in Europe? Is it like a Spa at Nordschleife? What sort of track do you think it compares with?
I think it's you hit the nail on the head. I was talking to someone earlier. I think Nordschleife, Le Mans, Spa. This is one of the most iconic tracks in the world, and it's difficult on a dry day. So I can't imagine what it's like in these conditions.
So where are you going to watch from this afternoon? You're going to stay dry in the garage, or are you going to venture out?
Yeah, no, I'm going to try and see if I can go up the mountain tomorrow. I always do. I definitely will, but I heard the weather tomorrow might be a little trickier, so maybe I'll watch some of the race from up there. But for now, I want to see what's going on in the pits and watch it sector by sector, which you can't quite do at the top of the mountain.
Great to have you back here in Australia, Zach, and all the best for this afternoon.
Thank you very much. Great to be here.